We've seen it all. I'm playing. I know Chelsea fans are hurting right now. And let it pepper them. Let in their spirits. I want it internally mudded. You, man, we won the El Madico. This game right now, I told you lot, I'm going to celebrate the wins. I'll celebrate Luton. I don't care. Any team we play, shameless as it is, I'm celebrating because I don't know when the next win is coming. Newcastle, listen, I'll be real with you lot. I did not believe we was going to win today. I was scared. I heard the journalists have been banned. I'm hearing all sorts of information, and it's scary times at Old Trafford. You're wondering, it's feeling the same. It's sounding like what the players sound like when they're going to get rid of a manager, when they're down in tools. And what I saw in the Newcastle game, it let me feel, you know what? The tools are down, bro. No more builders, no plumbers. Listen, no one, you see, the front line work, no one's doing it right now. But guess what we see today? We saw commitment. Rabizi, fam. People been calling him Ambi Tate. I didn't like that one. They've been calling him mad names. They've been saying, raw, this guy he's just there in it, just there doing nothing. You lot can see now. Let him find his form. Let him find his feet in the Premier League. And that's what we're getting. Another player that needs to be commended. Harry Maguire. I never thought this day was coming. 2023 in December, getting to Christmas, and the presents have come early for Harry Maguire. Absolutely. The guy's making blocks. The guy's spraying the ball, 30-yard passes. The guy's intercepting. Good with the head. What are we talking about? Who would have thought Varane is holding bench for Harry Maguire? But justly, this is the first time I got it. It's just what we're seeing right now is making sense. But let's keep it going. Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay. And you know what? I was cussing him last week. I was in that Newcastle game. I was like, why is he there? McTominay said, hold my beer. I do this. This is what I do. If you want a second striker, if you want me to do Scotland form for Old Trafford, I can do it. Just give me the ball in the box. He's looking dangerous. Right now, yeah, I don't know if Hoyland needs to go to shooting sessions or drills with McTominay, but in the box, McTominay, Fox in the box. I've never seen anything like this. This is what I call development. And what was beautiful about what McTominay did today is when they asked him the interview, they said, well, what is that down to? Well, how did you lot get through this game? He said, listen, the manager, belief. He believes. And that's what we're getting right now. Like I know we have a decent manager, but then a lot's gone against him. And then maybe some decisions have been a bit silly. I know the injuries have been there, but then today, you kind of get an idea of how he wants to play. Winning the ball back high. We had over what are we talking about? Over 30 chances. Yes, not all on target. But one of the greatest decisions that were made today, drop Rashford. We were better without Rashford. Now, the message is clear for Rashford. Work hard, you get back in again. Anthony's been dropped. It's worked. Dropping players is a good thing. It refocuses them. It lets them say, you know what? I can't rest on my laurels. Yes, I made it to this. Yes, I got 350 a week. Yes, I'm the highest paid player at the club, but I don't mean I get to start. And finally, and I had a feeling, the manager said, you know what? I will speak to Rashford myself. When he said that after the Newcastle game, I said, all right, cool. Maybe he's finally cottoned on. He said, you know what, Rashford, enough's enough. I've had you on the left. I've moved you to the right. Even on the right, you're doing nonsense. You're not playing. Now Anthony has started to raise his game. Him and Delo today, what are we talking about? That was a relationship. I don't want to say the answer to the right-hand side because that's an equation that no one will be able to work out. We never found the answer to the right-hand side. The last time we had a right-hand side, Valencia. Who else can I think of? Have we had anything on the right-hand side? No, absolutely not. I can't even think of after that when we've been good on the right-hand side, but we had some fluidity. We had something to cheer about. Listen, Man United fans, we must be pricks in this moment. What I need you to do, pull up on these Chelsea fan channels. Carefree Lewis, Karen Lewis, pull up, go see Matisse. Go see these men. 100% Chelsea. I don't even know if I hope they exist. No disrespect. Wherever you find a Chelsea fan, pull up. Because them, man, they're getting away with fraud. They're getting away with maximum corruption. $1 billion spent. And they're saying, when we get into the next transfer window and we can bring in Ivan Toney. What? After $1 billion? You, man, somebody slap the sporting director. Slap somebody. And Cole Palmer, sit down. Good. Yes. I'm not going to lie to you lot. I'm a little bit gassed, innit? I am gassed because We can build on this, but I have to remind myself, Man United, probably one of the most inconsistent teams. We had the Onana moment today. Was it really good goal, or was it just was it poor goalkeeping? Does that really matter? But then it is scary times. When they had a free kick, I was like, oh, please, Uncle, don't let us down today. And you know what? Uncle almost got an assist. Garnacho, we saw the good and bad from him today. Literally, like, as a Man United fan, this is what we're talking about. These are the days that we want to have. We want to be smiling. We got Bournemouth next, and we're what, a point off City. Now, we can't really start talking about, where we're going to finish, because we have to get through Liverpool. That's the fixture we're all worried about. Let's be real. Bayern is cool. I'm going to be real with you lot. I don't want to qualify. Like, I want us to focus on the Premier League. We're not good enough. Like, we've gone against big teams and we get embarrassed. If that's what we're doing against Newcastle, Chelsea is shit, yeah? We don't need to be in that tournament. What we need is one game a week. No Europa, one game a week. Let's focus. That FA Cup. That's what we really got to do. I don't want to hear about anything else. Listen, let's just focus, because the manager needs to build, and we're far away from any type of finished product. We're not even going to be too gassed. Even in this moment, we have to just keep a lid on it a little bit, because we can celebrate wins, but we're not talking title charge. We're not talking all the other stuff, because we can see we're just sensitive as a team. We're very, I won't say mentally strong as a squad as well. Listen though, the Spurs are us today. Like, I'm over the moon. I don't even know. I can't wait to hear what other fans are saying. You lot, but stay locked in. Actually, let me pick my my man of the match. I think I've given it to McTominay. I want to give it to McTominay. McTominay is definitely my man of the match. Amrabat, for me, is a close second. I wanted to, you got to give a man that scores 2 goals the man of the match, innit? Like, you can't mess around. Amrabat, yes, this continue. And soon as we can, when I start to hear Casemiro's returning, when I hear Mason Mount's returning, when I hear these guys, that support, the bench finally looks good. The bench finally looks good. The last person I'm going to shout out right now is my manager. Mr. Ten Hag, well done. Samuel Luckhurst, dead. Good. Stop lying, blood. Why are you telling lies? You told me that Amrabat's not coming to the club. Look at Amrabat today, playing. What's going on, bro? End of the day, stop making lies. Tell the truth, contact the club, and if you've got sources that are trying to ruin Man United, well, tell the club about it then. But no, they're your sources. So pick one, bro. What side are you on, innit? Anyway, in your face, innit? We win today. Big up. Let's go. Glory, glory, Man United. Peace.